Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you the Shakespearean Tarot. Now, I found this I had never seen it before, and I found it at a big flea market at the Kentucky State Fairgrounds, which happens, this was their big Memorial Day flea market. So I saw this and I was so excited because I am a drama teacher and I love Shakespeare, so in his plays. So I saw this and I was so excited. So, okay, let's take a look. Now, it's a sturdy cardboard box. It's glossy finish, as you can see. This deck is by Michael Kucharski. And this is what the sides look like. It's by Red Feather Publishing. Okay, the back says, William Shakespeare's work penetrates and reveals the human mind, heart, and soul, firing the imagination so that we may easily see ourselves with his cast of characters. In this extravagant deck of 78 cards with accompanying guidebook, striking images and card meanings are perfectly matched with the tarot using Jungian archetypes from Shakespeare's most famous plays. All of us are Hamlet. We have all at one time or another found ourselves trapped like a fly in amber by indecision and in need of guidance. Discover through meditation, introspection, and the reading of tarot how to learn about yourself, understand self-control, and make the best choices by revisiting iconic stories invoked through Shakespeare's strong influences for over 400 years. All right, so far so good, right? Okay, copyright 2017, $24.99 in the U.S. All right, so, the box looks really cool, right? It looks like Queen Elizabeth has something coming out of her nose. I'm not sure if that's intentional, if it's intentionally gross or if it's supposed to be a shadow. I honestly don't know. It's weird for me. And it's on the card as well, so yeah, I guess it's supposed to be there for some reason. If anybody knows why, please let me know. All right, so the box is magnetically sealed. It has this nice ribbon here to pull open like that, and then in the front of the box, and these ribbons, which are nice, so this doesn't fly open, maybe get disconnected or whatever. Michael Kucharski's serious art education began when he enrolled in the famous artist correspondence course. Oh, I remember that. Found on the back of a comic book, and concluded when he graduated from the College for Creative Studies with a BFA in graphic communication and a major in illustration. Okay, and it goes on. So that's Michael Kucharski. Now, let's take a look at the guidebook. Now, there's only one thing. There's no ribbon to actually pull out the cards, so we'll see how that works in a minute. Okay, so the guidebook is a little glossy finished book. This is what the back looks like. There's Shakespeare. And so, let's see. So we have table of contents, the preface, a history of tarot decks. Using your tarot cards, reading tarot cards, the Major Arcana, and then we have the full. Okay, so for each card, we have a small picture of the image on the card, the number and title of the card, and then which Shakespearean character or play that it refers to, and then we have the description. I don't see any reversed. Oh, we do have reverse meanings. Okay, so that's the full, and that goes on with a divinatory meaning, which is upright, and a reversed meaning. Okay, so each card has the same thing: the title of the card, the number of the card, which character or play the card depicts, description of the card, divinatory meaning, and reversed meaning. Okay. So it goes like that through all of the major arcana. We'll do a one-card reading at the end so you can see how the book's written. And then we have the Minor Arcana. And so it talks about the scepters are wands, which equivocate to activity, spiritual strength, and work. Cups are feelings, swords are difficulty, ideas and understanding, and coins are financial and material matters. Okay, so we have cups, swords, and coins. So scepters are wands and coins are pentacles, of course. And then we start with a suit of swords. And for each of the Minor Arcana cards, they have the title of the card, the character again, and the upright and reversed meanings. And that's all they have for each of the cards. Now, these are pip cards. I was so disappointed because the Minor Arcana are not illustrated. They are pip cards, period. That's it. So that's always not my favorite thing about a deck. I don't purposely go buying them, but there was no way to tell on this box what the cards even looked like except for the cover. And the person at the booth had never seen the inside of this box before. It was shrink wrapped, so she didn't know. All right, so we have the Celtic cross spread here in the back. And it explains all the meanings, and then a conclusion. All right. Here you go. So there's that. Now wait, I just saw something that I think I need to say. Okay. The future, this is Michael Kucharski's conclusion. The future is neither carved in stone nor painted upon pasteboard. Tarot cards do not prophesy the future. They merely guide us. Do not be discouraged if you occasionally have a negative reading. Take it as a warning. Consider the message and make choices that best suit you and your situation. Tarot invites you to follow your intuition. It reminds you that you have free will and you should exercise it. Okay, so that's the guidebook. Okay, once again, now let's take a look at the cards and how they're placed in the box. Now this looks all well and good. And here's the thing. Okay, that I don't love this, honestly. Okay, it's a little hard to get the cards out, but the inside is a beautiful color, isn't it? And then it's got this little cardboard thing to go in here. I guess the box wasn't big enough for a full-blown insert, so they have this. Okay, again, that's better than the cards flopping around in there, right? All right, so let's take a look at the cards. These are reversible, and this is what the back looks like. It is, you know, it's thin to medium weight. It's not super thin, but it's very bendy, and the cards are glossy finish. Yeah. So let's take a look at cards one by one. Again, we'll do a reading at the end to see if you like the way the book is written. All right. So this is the Fool, the Magician. And it's really hard to tell who these people are by just looking at the picture. The name of the character is not written on the card. I sort of wish it was, because that might help with some interpretation. But they're just pictures, so you have to look in the book to find out who the character is. And each one has this border around it. That's kind of cool. They all have that. A frame with a white... a frame with a white border. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers. I know that's Romeo and Juliet. It gotta be. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's the Three Witches. From Macbeth, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death. It's the, oh, what is his name that has the donkey head? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. From A Midsummer Night's Dream. Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star. So these are all pictures of people. The Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then we start with the Ace. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, and again, I mean, they look cool. There's fire, but there's no really illustration except for the swords. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, and the background doesn't change, just the number of swords. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay, now we start with scepters or wands. Okay, so we have the King of Scepters, Queen of Scepters, Knight of Scepters, Page of Scepters. I really like his depiction of people. And then we have Ace, 2, 3. Again, the background doesn't change, just the number of scepters or wands. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we have King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, same thing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, sorry I'm rushing. There's really not much to look at. It's just cups. Okay. King of Coins, Queen of Coins, Knight of Coins, Page of Coins, and then the coins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, whenever I get a deck like this, and I wasn't expecting it, I'm really disappointed. I feel like I want illustrated Minor Arcana cards, and that's just my preference. Some people don't care. I mean, I can still read with these, but I just really like the illustrations. All right, so let's see how they shuffle. So they seem to be shuffling fine. My hands can do the riffle with them. It's a little bit I mean, I really haven't found a deck except for the mini ones that are super comfortable doing the riffle because my fingers are a little bit shorter. So, but they're very able to do that. I mean, they don't feel like they're sticking. They don't move quite as fluidly as some decks, but they aren't really sticking either. So they're fine. All right, so let's do a reading and see what the universe wants you to know. There it is. It just popped right out, so I don't even have to ask. It is the Page of Cups, and there he is. Okay, so I'll set him up a little bit so you can see him as I read the book, so you can see how the book's written. All right, so let's see. Page of Cups. Where are you? Here it is. It says, a fair young man. Okay, well, wait a minute. So, okay, so the Page of Cups, the character is Grumio, who is Petruchio's servant, and that, I believe, is in, that's Romeo and Juliet, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and it says, divinatory meaning, a fair young man, quiet, shy, dreamy, faithful, friendship, youthful love, inexperience, availability, good news. Okay, so that's a plus, but the meanings are very short. They're all keywords and key phrases for the Minor Arcana. Again, the upright meaning is a fair young man, quiet, shy, dreamy, faithful, friendship. Wait, no, I think I read that wrong. A fair young man, quiet, shy, dreamy. Or it could be faithful friendship, youthful love, inexperience, availability, and good news. So hopefully that means good news for all of you who are watching this. If we got it reversed, the reverse meaning is attraction, seduction, intrigue, illusions, and emotional complexity. All right, I would like to actually try to get a major Arcana card. So maybe we can, let's see if one comes out for us. If not, I'll pull one. Okay. Okay, what else does the viewer need to know today? Oh, no, that was the Five of Cups, which I will tell you, don't be crying over spilled milk, please. You have blessings in your life, and try to look on the happy side of things, even though it's really easy for me to say, isn't it? Well, not really, but that's easy for people to say when you're down, when you're grieving something, but better times will come, and you do have blessings in your life if you look for them. Okay, now the world card came up, and this is card number 21, the World. Now let's see how the major Arcana cards are written in this one. Okay, so this World, this represents the Globe Theater, which of course Shakespeare's theater. It says, oh my goodness, I hope you didn't just hear my tummy growl. It was loud. In As You Like It, Jacques' monologue begins with, all the world is a stage, and upon that stage, whether real or imagined, all the elements of the universe combined, and we are made manifest. Upon the world's floorboards, within the framework of time, we attempt to reach our personal best, to perfect ourselves, to achieve happiness, awareness, and some manifestation of immortality. By both being performer and observer, the world provides us lessons from which we may grow and achieve greater heights. Okay, so that's all it says for the World card. And then we go on to the divinatory meaning. Implies that we are learning from those lessons and achieving what we desire, or perhaps even that mere circumstances / luck or divine intervention is bestowing victory this time around. The reverse meaning, it says, implies that for whatever reason, accidental or chosen, we have not learned our lessons, and success is delayed, purpose thwarted, and we are presently doomed to boredom, ill fate, and stagnation. All right, I'm glad we didn't get that reversed. So it talks about, in this, it's saying basically that we're learning from the lessons that life has given us, and we're achieving what we desire, and perhaps we are gaining victory this time around. Okay, so that, friends, is my review of the Shakespearean Tarot by Michael Kucharski. It is published by Red Feather Publishing, and it's a 2017 deck, $24.99 in the US. All right, friends, if you enjoyed that review, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you've not done so. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a whole lot. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.